All right, on a real quick here, we've been working on typing in the owner, let's just say equity trust. Go, and we're popping up anyone with equity trust. This map should be pretty big, probably more than 5,000 names. We wanted to search just California, which you've been doing. And let's see what we come up with here. Yeah, 2,200 results just for equity trust. So we got a lot of people here. So let's go back here, back to the dashboard. And once you've created that database of addresses where the equity trust paperwork is being sent, also probably most likely the address of the person who lives wherever the paperwork is going. So now let's grab that address that's in that spreadsheet and type it in here. I'm just going to type in some random number and we're going to come up with someplace in Arizona. So we're going to click Go, View Property 5550, whatever the address was. So just imagine that you put in that information. All right, so here we go. This is the information that popped up for that particular address. Property details, land, I don't know what the VRES, Navajo County. What we are interested in is right here, J&N Land Incorporated. I don't know, we want to cross-reference the ownership. Let's see here, I'm going to go back. I'm going to pause this video, go back and see if there's any problems with my search string, because I thought the street address was different. Stand by, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm typing in an address that I know. So we just typed in that 5550 North Olive Tree Lane. Let's see if it's a, so we're going to double click. Actually, it opened up all on its own. Alright, so very little of this information is important right now, except for one thing right here. So let's say, for example, you had just this information right here. Just the street address, which is this 5550, a street name, and a city, state with the zip code. Maybe that's all you got from the equity trust search or the IRA search. Now we've also got a name to go with it as well. That's the important part. So make sure that when you have this here, make sure that the address that you put into the search bar in the previous screen also corresponds to an address with a real name. If it's a corporation like INC or LLC, I would say probably don't mail to them. But actually, better yet, write down all the names of all the companies or the people that that you find, and then put a highlight or a mark next to it or some kind of note. You don't have to create an actual comment, but just create a note to the side saying LLC, corporation, or whatever. That way I can sort them out later and kind of do a test, because generally corporations don't respond to marketing, but it might be worth going after. So I'd like the ability to know which ones are corporations, which ones are people, and being Filipino, you may not know, which kind of people, what their names are. So write down everything. I don't want to assume that anyone's a name that's not going to be usable, but we will just go ahead and start putting those names and addresses together. Thanks, Anna. You're the best. Bye-bye.